Previously on Estate Blues.
We met at KP, remember? Yeah, it's been a long time. Just thought maybe we'd catch up. Lunch or drinks, maybe? Yeah, sure thing, Nancy. No, I mean...
Do you know a lady by the name Ayanda?
Yeah, I know Ayanda. What's up?
She spotted some loopholes in Kara's business. Then she thought of engaging a woman who can get to Kara easily.
Engaged, as in how?
Man, this is...
Koyo, you look so pale. Is everything okay?
I just got a very weird phone call. And not something I get on a daily basis.
Ah, who was calling? Anyone you know?
No. It's a stranger who preferred to remain anonymous. Apparently they want to tell me something about the men I sacked.
But I'm worried about one thing though.
What's that?
He might want to take a revenge on Isabel.
Did you suggest that?
I know, Sisi. That look on his face, he could get to her so bad.
Finding this hard to believe now. That game seemed so genuine though.
That's what they all do, Kimbo. When they come in sheep's clothing. All innocent, But inside, they are tigers. Ready to kill, steal, and destroy.
Amen.
What could be going on in his mind?
I wish I knew. But if there's one thing I know about Kat, when he gets angry like this, but I change.
The saddest thing with betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies. It always comes from those you trust and love the most. The people you keep at heart.
I guess the probability is always 50-50, Kat. I mean, for someone like me, I can never get to the point of betraying you.
Same applies to me.
Betrayal. It is the only truth that hurts. It never fades away. It sticks.
Maybe they came with a mission from day one, boss.
The wounds of betrayal may heal with time. But the scars will always remain to serve as a constant reminder of the lost trust.
It is the funny thing, I guess. The people we always seem to take the bullet for are the ones who always seem to be the ones behind the trigger. If there is one thing that you've taught me over the years, Kat, mountains. You can never talk about them, but you deal with them.
Yes, Kimbo, you're right. But then there may be one thing I never told you about mountains.
What could that be?
You see, there are times we climb the mountains not because we want to plant our flags, but we do so because we want to enjoy the air and embrace the challenge. We climb the mountains to see the world, not for the world to see us.
Gentlemen, excuse me. This is becoming too complex for me. I've lost you guys.
Mind it. We learn every single day of our lives. You see, the beauty about life is that from the moment we are born until we die, we never stop learning.
Oh, this is becoming a class of wisdom, I see.
Yes, and it takes the right attitude and passion to learn. That way, you will never cease to grow.
But the question remains, what are we going to do about these girls?
Isabel, I forgive her. She does not know what she's doing.
Forgive? What are you talking about, man? Are you telling me that you're just gonna let her go scot-free?
Yes, Kimbo, that's exactly what I'm saying. It is Ayanda who breaks my heart.
And why did you say so, if I may ask?
Because I took her in when she was being used by the Temberas.
Okay.
I molded her. I made her into some feminine genius that she is today. In other words, it is because of me that she is the woman she is.
Wait, are you telling me that she has become that dog who's biting the owner?
And the only way to deal with that is with a firm hand. That's the only way to deal with such kind of a dog.
Now that's the cara I know. Are you telling me that you're thinking of being ruthless here, Kata?
Ruthless. We live in a ruthless world, Kimbo. And it only takes us to be ruthless in order to cope.
It's a good thing to be out of the shop for 2 minutes.
It's okay, Papa, this is 2 minutes. You've been out of that shop for more than 2 hours.
Besides, you know me with juicy news. I can deal with curiosity.
Imagine nasi wafambira mahara hapana kana nyaya.
And you can be serious. Nyaya ndo itoripo manje. You met with Isabel and obviously patoni Nyaya. Akati.
Unoziva Barbara kuseka tingaseke zvedu. But shamwari yako ye needs some serious help.
Serious help? What kind of help and why Madarwand?
Unoziva, when I met her, she was trying to lure me into turning against my own nephew.
What? You mean she arm-twisted you against Kata? Why would she do that?
This is more than we all know, Barbara. More like she has a hidden agenda or something.
You're actually shocking me, Auntie. What exactly does she want to do to Kata?
I wouldn't know. But she wanted to tell me something before she changed her mind.
Something like what?
She only said she wished I only knew Kata very well. It's like she knows something Carter did or is planning for me.
I'm not shocked. She did this back in school. Exactly something like this. When she betrayed me, she even went behind my back and tried to convince everyone around my circle on how bad I was. Fortunately, she dealt with people who never tolerated her lunatic behavior.
I'm worried, Barbara. Carter may get this gist. And before she knows it, she will be dealt with really serious.
What do you think we should do, Auntie? Isabel came to me as a friend and I did the best I could. To drama.
Somehow, someone needs to reach out to her. Make her stop before she hurts herself. Already she has caused pain to a lot of people.
I'm not sure much more, Auntie. Back in school, she left the whole school in shambles. Auntie Tonge anemoya or something. Tinga tichi, Auntie. Zongoitika kwa. You know what's the best thing for us to do?
Yeah, tell me.
Best is for us to stay the hell away and focus on our lives.
I'd like to thank you about all the talks we had about me and Nancy. I finally decided to let her go.
You did the right thing, Goni. Life has so much to offer than that girl. Do you know there are plenty of beautiful girls out there? And one of them is yours.
Actually, that's the reason why I wanted to talk to you. There's someone new I've been talking to and it's been going well. No, Sisi, it's not like she's new. We've always liked each other since college and recently we reconnected and it's been going well.
That makes sense now. So, where's she?
You don't know her, but her name is Fatima and soon enough, you get to meet her.
Most of the Fatimas I know, they are from Muslim religion.
Well, her family is, but she recently converted.
Yo, you know your brother's leaving for Dubai from Russia this afternoon, right? He's gonna be there about a week before he comes to Zim. That'd be a good time for you to meet him.
Point of correction, Steve. He's not my brother.
Well, not yet. But how's about we give it some time, you know? See how it goes.
Tell me something. What exactly does this boy do? I mean, why does he travel to all these countries?
I'm not sure who exactly he works for, but definitely some big shot. I mean, all these trips, they're business trips.
Are you telling me you're failing to do your job? Should I just get someone to find out who this boy is and who he's working for?
Carter, that won't be necessary. Russo has serious cover and protection. I doubt anyone in Zim will be able to figure out who he is or who he works for.
Are you sure about that?
Trust me, I know these things.
Well, never say never.
So, you were telling me about the guys who robbed me. What's up with that?
Yeah, speaking about that, it's actually hilarious and scary at the same time. You know, one of the guys who hit on you, apparently he lost track of his other boys and he went to church. This church is led by a prophet. He was seeking to locate his colleagues.
This is starting to sound like a movie. So then what happened next?
Well, the prophet offered to help, but on one condition. He was to return the money to its rightful owner, and that's me.
So this pastor guy, is he like your friend, your dude, or somebody who works for you, or what's up with that?
No, he's not. He was just a man doing his job. That's all.
Hold up. This must be the craziest recovery story I've ever heard in my life. What?
Yeah, it is what it is. So we should be expecting this guy anytime soon. When he has it that he has already acquired the money.
But we have to be careful. What if this guy decides to evade us again?
Disobey the prophet? Hell no. I'm not into these things, but I think that would be too much a risk.
You know what? I was listening to Kara when he was speaking to us earlier. Man, that guy looks like someone who's going for revenge.
Akonga. And I know the man. Right now he's like a wounded lion. And I'm afraid that whatever or whoever comes in his way may be swallowed.
Honestly, he said that Isabel girl has been forgiven. Ambo, do you trust him?
Much as I want to, Kata is really unpredictable. Maybe he was telling the truth, and maybe he just wanted us to believe him and not panic.
Panic? Are you saying what he will do will make us panic?
Look, I've known that man long enough, and I can tell you that he's capable of doing the worst. Way, way more than you can never imagine.
You know what? Honestly, I'm beginning to wonder, if my life is in safe hands.
Look, Lynette, what I can tell you is, if you respect the boundaries and do what you were hired to do, you will always be in good books. Track and
Okay.
Taura zvako mwanangu. Nhasi wauyawo pano.
Matara makati ndiite. Ndakaita. Kwenzera makati ndishandisa. Ndakaita sezvamakareva.
Wakaita zvakanaka mwanangu. Zvino chasara chinhu chimwe chete ndechekuti iwe unofanira kuenda kunogezwa nemvura yemunyanza kuti zvako zviti.
Pakanaka sekuru ndakuzvinzwa. Asi zvimamati zvoitwa zvarini?
Zviri kwauriwe. Asi ziva kuti simbi inorohwa ichapisa. Ukangozvinonokera unozviruza.
Aiwa mapanzo, regai ndinoita zano. Ndingokasika ndadzoka.
Haudzoke pano. Zvaunoita ndezvekuti iwe unobata foni kana zvinhu zvako zvagadzirika. Ndokuudza patichasangana kuti tiite matare edu. Zvinhu zvako zvinofamba zvakanaka mwanangu.
Hello? Lonakata speaking. Yes, dear. Is everything okay? Okay. You can go ahead. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. I think you need to think deeply before you do this. It's okay if that's what you wish. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Angelona?
Listen, son. I got a call from Isabel. She's taking legal actions against you.
Legal action? For what?
She claims you dismissed her on unfair grounds. Ndambuiza utaura naye but aramba nzwizizvo.
Oh. Is it? I see she wants war. She will get war. Thank you very much, Auntie. You know, I've heard stories about this woman and I refuse to believe any of it. She's actually a psycho.
Isabel, right?
Yeah. Can you believe she's suing me? Me, of all people. After everything I've done for her.
It can only be the bitterness. I mean, think about it. She had a plan. It failed. So what else can she do?
What if she's working with Ayanda in all this? I mean, come to think of it, Isabel is too down to even think of anything like this. She must be working with or working for someone.
Wait. You don't think Ayanda is involved in all this, do you?
Look, I don't know what to believe anymore, Steve. I've always known Ayanda to be capable of playing one leg in, one leg out, but I never thought she would do it on me.
You know what? In the past, she has proved to be a boss of note.
Lost my foot. You know this. She has underestimated what I'm capable of doing. She surely shot down on my capabilities.
You know what? You know how we do. If the snake becomes a problem, we cut its head off. Just give me the word and it's done.
Well, this one, it's not the type we just need to cut his head off. We need to fuel it up, light up some fire, and let it burn like hell.